People of Earth, comic book community, welcome back to the Flash by Night channel, and welcome back to another entry into the Bearded and Cole's comic book cover challenge.
Better put your word out, get ready for the nerd out. Better put specs on, better break necks, son. I cut handsome checks for my expansion sets. They call me Obi-Wan, act like you.
So, as some of you may know, Cole's Comic Claims and the Bearded Comic Bro have a challenge together that they issue pretty much monthly for you to show off your 10 top comics of some kind of category. They've done DC, they've done Image, they've done Marvel, they've done a couple covers. I think, last month was Image. This month, we are doing villain covers, and so I am going to show off my top 10 villain covers. I try not to repeat any villains because I have a couple that I really like, and I don't mind showing off multiple copies of, but we're gonna try and stay to one per villain and get it started. So first up is, if I remember right, this is Heroes Reborn issue number 7, the sports card cover with everyone's favorite spec pick, Mephisto. Yeah, this guy has been hanging around ever since WandaVision. Now Mephisto is around every corner. I think Mephisto is in my bathroom right now. But yeah, this is my first cover for the Villains Cover Challenge. Next up is a villain that we all know and love. And he's not always a villain. Sometimes he's an anti-hero. Right now, I think he is on the outside looking in. And this is Uncanny X-Men issue number 16 with a blood-splattered Magneto. Yeah, I don't know what this possibly could be, where it comes from, but looks like Magneto has been through some things in this issue. Next book up scratches a couple of itches for me. A, it is a villain cover. B, it's a Clayton Crane cover, and it is Star Wars Crimson Reign issue number 1 with Clayton Crane giving us a little Darth Vader. Yes, sir. Next book up is Heroes Reborn issue number 1. And yes, I have 2 Heroes Reborn covers in this cover challenge, but I think they are worthy of being here. Plus, I don't have a ton of villain covers besides a couple of the villains I really like. But this one really does stand out. People have said that this villain looks amazingly similar to a hero in another publishing company. Anyway, this is issue number 1, the Art Germ variant, showing off Wonder Woman. I mean, Power Princess. I wanted to make that joke at least one time. Everybody else made that joke, when the book first came out. But yeah, I really do like this Power Princess person. I don't know a whole lot about the Squadron Supreme. This series was actually my introduction to them, but I really do like that Power Princess just likes to get drunk and fight and slay whoever she can. So yeah, that's Power Princess, Heroes Reborn, issue number 1. What is that, 4 books? All right, so number 5. Sabretooth, issue number 4. This menace here. Sins of the Father, final chapter. The Death Hunt. Look at this. Like, he looks like he wants to jump off the cover and fight somebody. Next book up, we are getting to some of my favorites now. And this is like one of my all-time villains. One of the people I love to hate. The person, robot thing that made me leave the movie theater when I was 8 years old. We have the best of Megatron, issue number 1 from IDW. This kind of matches that. There's a best. I have a best of Optimus Prime. There's a best of Hot Rod coming out, and then, you know, we have the best of TMNT covers that are kind of in this style. But I knew once I had the Optimus Prime, I had to have the Megatron, and here we go. I don't know if Megatron would really like this green background, but it works out okay. Next book up, same universe, different publisher. It is issue number 10 of Transformers from Marvel, with the first appearance of the Constructicons, and they form Devastator. Someone call the Dinobots. We're gonna need some help with this one. Yeah. That's my guy right there. Even though Soundwave superior, Constructicons inferior. Right now, this is what we're on. Next book up is a villain that some people won't consider a villain. But we have issue number 5 of the Killmonger miniseries. Now, the reason why I chose this cover, I knew it was going to be one of the 5 Killmonger books. But the reason why I chose this cover is because if you look up top here, you kind of have the scene from Black Panther when he throws Black Panther over the ledge, kind of cut into his head right there. So that is a pretty cool feature. Actually, no, the side of his head is just the mountain itself. But it is a pretty cool feature to go along with this cover of Killmonger. All right, and I think we have 2 books to go. And the next book is Moon Knight issue number 5 with the villain. Wait, what? No, Steven. The villain is not Moon Knight. Shh. No, I'm not giving you the body. Steven, we'll talk about this later. Anyway, our villain is Taskmaster. And this was a great miniseries. A lot of people like this as one of their favorite Moon Knight stories, The Bottom. And Taskmaster did a pretty good job in this series, even though by the end, Moon Knight scared the mess out of him. But this is Moon Knight issue number 5, one of my favorite villain covers with Taskmaster. And my number 1 favorite villain cover with my number 1 favorite Flash villain. Actually, he's 1 and 1A. I have to decide. It depends on what day it is, whether it is the Reverse Flash or Captain Cold. So we have Flash issue number, is it 76? No, Flash issue number 75. I think this is the issue after year 1, but I love this kind of negative space, looking like the kind of white hood that Captain Cold would wear, you know, over his little outfit, over his costume. I like how the white background kind of forms the hood on this. But that's kind of my guy. That is Captain Cold. And that is my top 10 villain covers for the Bearded and Cole's comic cover challenge. I hope you saw something you liked. I hope you enjoyed yourself. If you did enjoy yourself, go ahead, hit that like button. And if you want to keep up with me, challenging other people's comic covers, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. Of course, feel free to leave comments. If you would like to participate in the Bearded and Cole's comic cover challenge, all you have to do is go find you 10 of your favorite villain covers, make you a video, let either Cole's Comic Claims or the Bearded Comic Bro know if you did the challenge so that they can put you on the playlist and you will be in the comic cover challenge family. But as we always do at this time, love yourself, love others, and I will be back in a flash.